In this video series, I'm going to talk about how to set up Express in Node.js with Mongoose and MongoDB and use Session and Passport to create a basic username, password, login, registration, authentication scheme. So this is the app that we're going to be building. It's not particularly pretty, but it's here really just to show you how everything works. The app has 4 pages. There's an index page. There is a login page. There is a registration page. And then there is a home page, which I can't get to because I'm not logged in. And so what you have to do is you either have to create an account or log in. So I have an account here. I can log in, and then I can get to the home page, and the home page knows who I am. And so not only am I logging in, but it's remembering my identity. If I log out, I can also go to register and create a new account. And so make up a user. And so now I've created this user here. And so all this data is stored in MongoDB. And so their accounts are persisted there. All the session information is stored in memory. So if you ever restart the server, then everybody's going to have to log back in. But this is a good starting place. And so a few pages, one of which is protected by an authentication requirement. And so I can't go to home, sends me to log in. And then the ability to log in and register, also with error messaging. And so if you don't put any information here, or if you put in information but the wrong password, you'll get errors there. Or register if you don't put any information here, or if you try to re-register someone who already exists, you'll get an error there. And so this set of videos is a walkthrough for how to do all of these things, one bit at a time. Now, one warning I want to give you before we go into this is not trivial. Whenever I was preparing for this, it took quite a while. And I've been doing this for a while, so this whole programming thing. So this is not trivial. The good news is once you learned how authentication systems work on the web, they're broadly similar across web frameworks. So any sort of time you put in here to understand these things, it's going to be very useful for you later on. And also another bit of an encouragement is whenever you create sites, you don't redo registration systems over and over. So even though this is going to be rather detailed with some seemingly magical incantations to get it to work, understand as much of it as you can and realize that this isn't something you have to do all the time if you don't enjoy it. And I don't. I genuinely dislike actually setting up these authentication systems. So I get it if you don't enjoy it. But it's very important, because you got to have this for a lot of other stuff on the website. So this is the series. This is what we're building. Watch the next video to get started.